The grafting process is your shears. To clip a branch off of the rootstock. And make sure this branch is clean, and there are no tears in the outer layer of the wood. When you make that cut, you will see a layer greenish wood. This is your cambium layer. Be sure to wear clean gloves during this process. Do not ever touch the cambium layer with your bare hands. The oil from your hands will kill the cells that are exposed, can ruin your chances of bonding. Using a knife, may cut long, straight sloping cut, about 2 to 3 inches long. Place your flat side of the knife toward the rootstock, not the bevel side. This should be a very clean cut, so try to do this with one stroke of the knife. We suggest doing a few practice runs beforehand. Cut the first inch of the bottom and top of the seam wood. These areas are prone to drying out. Find the lower end of your seam wood. You will know what is the lower end because it's the opposite end in which the buds are pointing. This is where you will make your first cut. Make a cut on an angle that matches up with the cut that you've made on your rootstock. Match up these cut surfaces, checking to make sure they are the same length. If held together, the cambium green woody layer should meet, and the rootstock and same will appear as one branch. Make any adjustments to your cuts if necessary. A small gap is acceptable, as we will be binding the two pieces. To make the went uncut on your rootstock, start about 1/3 of the distance from the tip of where you just made your initial cut. Press the knife slowly in a downward rocking motion. What you are making here is a little flap that will grab and interlock with a similar flap on your scion, kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. It should be about 1/2 inch to an inch deep. Do not push on the knife. You will slice your finger if you do. Make the tongue cut on the same way you did with the rootstock. Start about 1/3 of the distance from the tip to the end of the cut, and wiggle the knife down the wood until the cut is about 1/2 inch to an inch deep. Effax the scion piece so that the gap between the tongues opens up. Line the cuts up and slide them together, making sure to interlock the tongues. Make sure that the cambium layer is in contact with the other. See the above diagram for some visual direction. It's time to seal it up. You can use electrical tape, but choose a brand that is elastic and fully adhesive. You can also use grafting tape, which is designed to last long enough throughout the grafting process. Do not stretch this tape too tightly, or it may crack. Make sure that there is no exposed cambium layer when you are wrapping the branches up.